Barely Breathing. It's brand new here on 89.7 The River. It's 7:09. It is finally frickin' Friday.
Pew, 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 pew. That's my air horn from my mouth.
That is Elise, the human air horn. I'm Jake. Good morning. It is the Morning Fiasco. Hello, let's do this.
Hi, that's a horrific nickname, the human air horn.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot worse nicknames you could be.
I mean, that is true. One of my friends used to work at a gym, and there's a rapper named Eazy-E. Well, he tried that.
No. There
was a rapper. R.I.P. But
Yeah.
he tried it. He goes one day, "What's up, Eazy-E?" And he's like, "Nope, that doesn't work for a girl, does it?" And I said, "Not at all, dude."
No,
he apologized.
You do not want to go back to the basics.
No, he apologized, and we moved forward. So, how are
That's
you
good.
today?
I'm good. It's Friday.
Good.
We've done it. We've worked 4 days in 1 week again.
Look at us go.
Next week you're gonna have to gear up. I hope you're doing what people do with alcohol when they're getting ready for a big party, like down the road, that they're building up their tolerance.
Oh, okay.
I hope that you're building up your tolerance for next week because it'll be 5 days with Jake.
Hold it. Oh my gosh.
Right.
5 days with Jake.
The latter part of that was like, you're like, I can do. No, I can't.
I was like, I could do 5 days with Jake though. Just kidding. We are live, youtube.com, 89.7 The River.
Mm-hmm.
Any big plans for the day, Jake?
For the day?
Yeah.
No, it's Friday. It's a good day. Tomorrow, I think I might drag my dad out west, a little bit further west of Lincoln, a little road trip, and then I'm taking my parents to see the Beach Boys at Stir Cove on Saturday night.
Stop.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
Are they going to go gamble?
Do you know
bit?
my first? Okay, I got to figure out the dates on this. But my first concert was the Beach Boys at Rosenblatt Stadium.
Really?
Yes.
How old were you?
I don't know. I can't even remember. It was that long ago. But I often mistake. I don't know. It's either like I think that I want to say that one's it because that sounds much better than Miami Sound Machine at Exarban.
Yeah. Miami Sound Machine.
Right. And I was way too young to know what the hell was going on, but I knew the song Conga because it was on the radio all the time.
Okay, all I'm thinking is there's neon, everyone's making noise with their windbreakers and their big hair.
Everybody looks like Don Johnson and or Crockett.
Yes.
or was Don Johnson Crockett? Who was Sonny, who was Crockett? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It smelled like Aquafeet or Aquaphor. What is that called?
I thought you were going to say it smelled like feet.
Not Aquaphor.
Are you saying Aquanet?
Aquanet. That's what it is.
Jeez, come on, get it together,
Sorry, man. Our ozone thanks the 80s for that.
Anyway, I'm taking my parents to a concert, so it should be interesting.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. It'll be nice and warm.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good day.
Nice.
And if there's time, Tacos and Tequila Fest.
Oh, yes. Tacos and Tequila Fest.
Because that starts at like 11.
Right.
You can go hit up the taco trucks for lunch, and then the whole day's ahead of you.
That's beautiful.
Right.
Gorgeous. Love it. Love it. I'm going to Beartooth on Sunday.
Yes.
Jordan and I have a date this morning, so I am jammed.
You have a date this morning?
Yeah. So we're both musicians. I'm working on an LP. He's working on an EP.
Are you going to the opening of the new Costco?
Absolutely. Ooh, I didn't know that. Maybe. Shoot. So we like to our creative juices start flowing at night, so we move our dates to the morning because it's just better that way for both of us. And so we're gonna go see a movie.
What may I ask what you're gonna see?
Sure. Longlegs. It's a horror movie with Nicolas Cage.
Is it the sequel to Baby Reindeer?
No, gosh, I hope not. It's disturbing. I think it's gonna be a different kind of disturbing.
Oh, okay.
I'm very interested.
Is it a horror movie? Is it a like
It is a horror movie.
Is it a psychological thriller? Is it?
Here's the thing: is I like to go into movies completely blind.
Okay.
So I know it's a horror movie. So
does Jordan hold your hand like you wear a blindfold? How do you go in completely blind?
No. So
moving on.
Yeah, no. So I like to not know anything about it. I just know it's a horror movie. I know Nicolas Cage is in it. Okay. There's a few other people. I think it might be a culty thing.
There's a few other people in a movie. That's crazy.
It's not just a one-man Nicolas Cage show. I would watch that though. I would definitely watch that.
The Nicolas Cage Variety Hour.
The Nicolas Cage Variety Hour. And then Sunday is Beartooth. I'm very excited.
So you got a full weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You better be recharged on Monday.
I'm already tired. That's one.
You've got 2 more.
Actually, I went to bed early last night, so I'm well rested.
I did not.
No, you went to Wallflowers.
Well, not only that, but I drove home with one headlight. It was so long ago, I don't remember when. It's when I thought I lost my only friend.
Did he die easy of the broken heart disease?
Said he died easy of a broken heart disease. And I listened to the cemetery trees.
Can we hear that? Can we toss that in there? Maybe one of the retro rewinds? Or just for funsy onesies. Good morning, Cam Crew. We've got Jacob and Sarah, Lori and Brian, Rick Barnes, Mike, Draper. Aaliyah's here. Hi, everybody. Happy National Potato Day.
Say that again.
Happy National Potato Day.
National Jacob Day?
Potato Day.
Oh, potato.
Potato.
You say potato. I say potato.
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 Tomato.
Tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off. Man, that was wonderful.
A 108-year-old woman celebrates birthday saying she stays young by flirting with men with mustaches.
Oh.
Giddy up, Gertrude.
Giddy up, Gertrude. Ooh, that's a band name. Giddy up, Gertrude. Pop punk for sure.
Is it right? Yes, I like
Pop
it.
punk for sure. You can have it.
How
if
many
you're
dips in the water does your ideal summer have?
Oh, I mean 6. No more, no less. They'll probably be 0.
Do you have an I'm dating an idiot story?
Yes. Do you want to hear mine real quick? Oh, wait, should I tell it on air?
These
is really good on
these,
air.
These are pretty funny.
Okay, we should do that one because I have a really good one for on air. I might have told you at some point.
You tried to argue with me about whether babies can breathe underwater.
Oh my gosh, why would no? Once they're out of utero, they can't breathe underwater.
They don't have gills, bro.
They don't have an umbilical cord. They're not getting oxygen.
Oh, there's a lot of good ones here. A guy thought Harriet Tubman was a railroad conductor.
Stop
and the Underground Railroad was literally underground.
Oh my god!
A woman thought Mark Twain was Shania Twain's husband.
No.
Oh.
Okay, Eric O'Reilly just got to us about a Nicolas Cage movie. First of all, Eric, if you're listening, thank you. Because
spoiler alerts.
It's I'm sorry, what was this called? My phone's not loading. It's like Willy's Wonderland.
What? That's the name of the movie?
I guess. Willy's Wonderland is Nicolas Cage. Stop it. Willy's Wonderland is a Nicolas Cage one-man horror movie.
What? There is actually such a thing?
I cannot
this is wonderful.
Wait to watch this. That is wild. No, that's
Why?
not
Why? Rick, what did you say go Jake for? What did I do?
You did lots of stuff. Oh, I just watched something and Keely was in it, and I can't remember what it was, but she was amazing. And I got really excited. I go, oh my gosh, it was Keely.
Okay.
And Jordan's like, who's Keely? And I was like, how dare you?
Babies can swim, it's true.
Babies can swim, yes, but they cannot breathe underwater.
Ask and you shall receive.
I'm so happy right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. Listen, they say I lost my only friend.
I can guarantee you that the Underground Railroad did not have train tracks.
No.
Regardless of whether you think Harriet Tubman was a conductor or not.
Wow.
She was more of a guide.
Wow.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she'd be a guide.
More of a guide.
Yeah.
Could
you imagine? Like, she continuously went back, and like
she was like Forrest Gump in the napalm.
I don't get that reference because it's been.
He kept going back even though things were exploding.
Oh, yeah.
She kept going back even though she could be she could be caught and die.
Yes.
That's. I mean, I'm not saying. No, whatever.
No, I got what you're saying. I just didn't get the reference. Wow.
Good morning, The River. May we help you?
You mentioned that Kafka has
We mentioned what?
At 8 o'clock this morning, the new Costco.
Say that again, man.
The new Costco.
Yeah.
Opening today.
Yeah.
They opened at 8 o'clock this morning. I just drove by it.
There's a line.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I went,
Wow.
so I drove, I had an appointment out near there the other day, and I drove by, and the gas station was open, and there was like 3 cars at it. Yeah, but I stopped at the gas. I was like, well, I'm going to stop for gas if there's nobody here. So.
Yeah. No, so? I did the same.
Yeah. Yeah, but everybody's going to be there. It's going to be insane.
Yeah, I thought to go down until I had another appointment that my doctor decided I had to be there at 8 o'clock. And I was like, man, I'm going to go down and watch the Bulls.
I love it. Take some video and post it if you do.
I will, yeah. But yeah, I've been in like 40, 50 plus years, no lie. And I just love watching people, their true nature come out. Because there's a lot of them just really not nice.
No, they're not.
I crack up. I just laugh. I just like, I don't know who you are.
Everybody is a lot of people are really about themselves, and that's all that they can think of. So yeah.
That's a lot. I'm like, it's not like it's a ticket to a once in a lifetime show. It's a freaking Costco. Gotta be there tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely going to be there tomorrow. The hot dogs will still taste the same.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Have a great, wonderful day.
Hey, you too, man. Have a good weekend. All right, later.
All right. Pop quiz is done.
You are too productive.
You know what? Look at me go, everyone. It's Friday. But I know I ain't the same. Oh, geez. I need to shut this computer
What?
down for the weekend.
Are you going to restart the stream?
No, I'm not going to do it now.
Oh,
But whenever it just starts going black and in and
That's
out.
a good idea to not mess with it.
Yeah. Good morning, David. Good morning, Allison, Hasera.
Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever.
There's got to be something
Better than in the middle.
me and Cinderella.
Put it all together. We can drive it home. This song always reminds me of Nate Wilhelmie's mom, who told us that she was going to take us to Dairy Queen after we got done at the park. And then she's like, I can't. We have to go home. I only have one headlight.
Wow.
And we didn't get ice cream.
Change your headlight.
And I was really upset.
Change your headlight, Mrs. Wilhelm.
Helmy.
Wilhelmie.
She wasn't Mrs. Wilhelmie much after that. They got divorced.
Yeah, because she didn't know how to change a headlight.
Because she didn't buy her kids ice cream.
That's what it is. You got to buy your kids ice cream. If you want to keep your husband happy, buy your kids ice cream. No?
Yeah, no, that for sure. Happy kids equals happy husband.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on here? What's with the out points on some of these are terrible. Oh, hit I'm touching on.
It's kind of nice down here.
What? I've cleaned that recently, so you're good.
That's why. It's the cleanest thing in here. It's cleaner than me. Yada.
Oh, you need to watch Breaking Bad. It's so good. He's such a good actor.
Who? Ricky Bad?
He's such a good actor.
What is this movie?
Oh,
Breaking Bad. I thought you said Ricky Bad, and I was like, oh, is this like a Talladega Nights?
You know what Michelle and I watched last week or 2 weeks ago?
What?
Ricky Stenicki.
What's Ricky Stenicki?
It's the dumbest shit ever. It's got John Cena and Zac Efron in it. So basically the premise is these kids make up this character and they blame everything on it as kids. His name's Ricky Stenicki. Oh, it was Ricky Stenicki's fault.
That's
okay.
hilarious.
They keep him into their adulthood. And then finally everybody in their life is like, okay, we need to meet Ricky. Like Ricky's beat cancer. Ricky's like,
wow.
So they're like, what are we gonna do?
That's
so anyway,
hilarious.
John Cena plays an actor that they meet in Atlantic City, and they pay him to become Ricky Stenicki.
Ricky Stenicki.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it was on. It was either on Netflix or it was on Prime. But I think I'm almost positive it's on Netflix.
Ricky Stenicki.
It's so ridiculously dumb. Like there's a circumcision scene. Like there's just like all this.
An adult circumcision?
No, a bris.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
That's pretty risky as an adult.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a quick watch, and it's not like nothing's gonna change your life in it. It's just funny.
Ricky.
Lori says it's on Prime. Lori says not only is it on Prime, but it's a good movie with 3 exclamation points.
Wow, 3 of them? It's on the list now. Oh, my goodness. I was going to tell you something I can't remember now. Whatever, it's fine. Ricky Stenicki. When did it come out? I hope you say early in John Cena's career.
No, it just came out.
It just came out. Yeah. Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah.
I enjoyed John Cena.
We were going to do Facebook Friday, but then I gave Elise the choice, and she said, let's just stick to YouTube.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
Yeah. That's true. That's exactly
by the way,
what happened.
that Josh Homme article that you posted,
yeah,
that was in the Rock Report.
Oh, good.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday? Okay, good.
So.
Good. Yeah, Sophia sent it to me, and
clearly she was listening on Wednesday then.
Told me to post. We always listen to you, Jake.
No, you don't.
Constantly.
Literally, the Rock Report is twice a day. I literally said it twice.
Yeah. Oh, what did you say? Is this your review? I think
you know what? I'll just start posting everything on the Rock Report, and that way I can get credit for it.
Yeah, you should.
Kidding. I know, I was kidding.
Oh my
Today's
gosh.
new Disturbed music. New Disturbed music in the Rock Report today. Beck played a DJ set at the San Francisco Modern Art Museum. Are we talking about sports here?
Yeah. Okay, let me pull it up. Yes.
$89.7 The River. It's music from 8-Wall Nation, The Phantom 5, the name of the new album. It's out August 30th, and it will be, I don't know how many tracks it's going to be. I haven't seen a track listing, but that one will be on it right there. 8-Wall Nation, the lead singer, and I don't know his name right now, used to be in another band, but they sing a song called Mama's Room, and it's shocking how much, he sounds exactly the same, obviously.
Really?
It's the same singer, which makes sense that he sounds the same, but it's a very similar sound to AWOL Nation.
Oh! Under the Influence of Giants.
Yeah, Under the Influence of Giants. Mama's Room.
Wow. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that's when they first came around.
I love that. I love that for you, Jake.
Yeah.
You do a lot of sports stuff.
I do a lot of sports stuff. I just said do
you
as well.
You do, huh? So, are there go-to songs that you constantly hear?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay, so Loudwire came out with a list of songs. These are the top 5 most overplayed songs at sporting events.
At sporting events.
And this is like rock and metal songs. Okay, so tell me what you think of these. Number 5, Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
I don't think that's played as much as it used to be, but yes, I can see it.
Okay, fair enough.
That's AC/DC is like an arena go-to anyway. It doesn't matter what song it is.
Yeah. Hey, Jake, do you know why they're called AC/DC?
No, I can't wait to find out why. Why?
Because those are the only chords they know how to play. AC/DC. All right, I'm done. Number 4.
Well, if you can do it, then do it.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Number 4, Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh.
Going off the rails?
Yeah, again, that one's not one you hear very often anymore, but okay. I can see. These are like go-tos. They're like staples, but I think people have moved on from them a little bit.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm excited. I want you to ruminate while we go through this list.
Oh, I always ruminate.
I want you to marinate your thoughts.
I'm like the Roomba of ruminating.
Well, I hope that you ruminate on what songs you think are overplayed.
Okay, all right. Okay, I've got a couple already in my head.
Wow, okay. Number 3, Seven Nation Army, The White Stripes.
Oh, that one, continues to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, continues to be.
Absolutely. Welcome to the Jungle, Guns N' Roses.
Don't you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Yeah, okay.
Okay. And then number 1.
So basically, these are like 80s 80s metal songs, 80s hard rock songs.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for Seven Nation Army. And what's the number one?
Enter Sandman by Metallica.
I disagree with that one.
I would disagree with that one,
I don't
too.
think you hear that one very often at arenas.
Yeah, I don't know if okay, so give me your list.
That used to be Trevor Hoffman's walk-in song when he would come in to close for the San Diego Padres.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That checks out.
All right. First of all, Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline has gotten way overplayed in recent years.
But here's the thing. That's a Boston Red Sox classic.
Okay, then why are they playing it other places?
Yeah, stop it. Knock it off.
That's the YMCA. Look, I get it. You want to be in motion with your arms, but the YMCA is overplayed.
Okay,
completely overplayed.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
What do you think, Camp Crew? What else?
Eye of the Tiger. So I went
maybe a little bit.
Well, see,
but again, that's an old one. I don't think it gets played as much as it used to.
That's fair. I went to North Bend Central, and we were the Tigers, and so you better believe that we played Eye of the Tiger every single freaking game for every single freaking sport.
Jakob says "Bang on the Drum" by Todd Rundgren. Again, these are
that's a good one.
But these are all older. Like the newer ones that get played too much. No one could stop me. I'm on the way up. I don't know what that one is. Woke up in a new Bugatti. That one gets played a lot. I woke up in a new Bugatti, and it's just what else that you're hearing? You're like, okay, we get it.
Well, at Creighton, we were Dougieing so much for a while.
Well, yeah, the Dougie. Mr. Brightside is a great song. But they do overplay that in arenas.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that you can think of? I don't go to a lot of sporting events.
What's the one that's what the We Ready song? We Ready.
Oh, that's
that one. Yeah, that one seems to be the one that the Chiefs play. The Rolling Stones. Start Me Up. That's a little, I mean, again, that's an older song though.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your opinions? What is an overplayed arena or stadium song? 712-328-8970. We can rely on the Cam Crew, but we know that you've got your opinions as well. So let us know what they are. We'll take a break, get some traffic, and find out what you think coming up on the Morning Fiasco. It's 89.7 The River.
This one right here, I've got a list now that I finally pulled up.
Okay, we need people to call. Cam Crew, you want to help us out? Call.
Give us a call.
Okay. You know who likes to hear people calling? Sophia, please call. 712-328-8970.
We have a call.
If you've got an opinion, let us know what it is. Good morning, The River. What's up? Okay, can you hang on just a second? Okay, what's your name? That's not your real name, but okay. It is? Okay. Well, you had to think about it. I thought you were lying because you didn't want to say your real name. All right, Hunter, hang on a second, okay? Yeah, come on. You don't want to be joining us, don't you? Okay, what is it? Oh, yeah, for sure. And it's always played at the wrong time. Oh. Okay, Hunter, thanks. Hunter didn't want to be on the radio. Damn it, Hunter.
Okay, now I'm going to bring up that video I sent you from the Dodger Stadium with a car on fire.
Oh, do you want me to play it?
Yeah, there you go.
We didn't start the fire. Oh, yeah, who let the dogs out?
Oh, that's a good one. Who let the dogs out? Meow, 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 meow. All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Oh yes, that one too.
Yep,
Jesus, I can't believe I didn't think of that one.
Yep, that one's definitely on the list. I've got a good one here. Thunderstruck. Did we say Thunderstruck?
You've been. That was literally the first one you said.
That's a good one, Jakob.
Geez, Sarah, stop working and pay attention to us.
Yeah, come on, Sarah.
My house. Welcome to my house.
Ugh,
that's another
a good one.
That's an annoying one too. Like, I swear to God, the guy that DJs for Creighton, he's a nice guy, but I think he really thinks that the Creighton fans love YMCA. It's like, dude, this is not helping get anybody hyped up.
Stretch your arms out. Oh man, here's some really good ones.
Actually hoping you get stuck in traffic so I could listen to it longer.
Let's get it. Traffic on the river.
I'm telling you, man, things are so loud today. Finally, frickin' Friday. What's your traffic looking like? According to the Total Traffic Tip Line, we are smooth sailing. Dodge eastbound starting to fill up. Westbound 80 around 144th on Highway 50. That backup is, again, commencing onto the roads. So make sure if you are in that area, stay left until you get by that exit ramp. Other areas of trouble right now. JFK northbound starting to fill in as you approach the I-480, I-80 Blenda. So stay aware there, and you will be okay. See anything, call it in. Total Traffic Tip Line open, 402-551-2277. It's 551-CARS. It's Jake, it's Elise. It's the Morning Fiasco today. Sunny, 88. Right now, 66 here at the River Studios. We're talking about overplayed arena songs.
I got more for you.
Because we all go to sports and we all hear sports. We're at Husker. I mean, obviously at Husker games, they have the "Can you feel it?" Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's things that people can clap along to is what they do. That's why Sirius has been the Tunnel Walk song for so long.
Yeah.
Because people can clap, and I know they've changed it a little bit here and there, but that's why they had it for so long, because people could clap and get behind it, and it created an atmosphere, and that's what you're looking for when it comes to arena songs.
Absolutely.
Seven Nation Army. People can go in the crowd, because some of them, that's how they sound normally.
Yep. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba.
Right.
So okay, we have a really great list of what listeners think.
Yeah.
So Tom said, "Naughty by Nature's Hip Hop Hooray."
Oh yeah, I mean that again. These are all older, but yes, they were absolutely run into the ground in their day.
Okay, what about Whoop There It Is?
Whoop There It Is. Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, that is not clean. So if you are thinking, man, I'll play that song,
just be careful.
Make sure that you get the edited version, or you cut it out before they start throwing down the F-bombs. Right?
Wow, fair enough.
Yeah.
Megan says Blitzkrieg Bop. I love Blitzkrieg Bop.
I know it. I just
you don't agree with that one. Okay.
No,
okay.
It's a good one though.
Okay.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
That's the one I don't get tired of.
That one should
Hunter,
be played more.
Hunter called in at 712-328-8970. She's on her way to work. Did not want to be on the radio. And I think she gave me a fake name. But she said, "What about We Will Rock You?" And I believe at the right time, that song is great.
Like right when you're about to rally.
But I don't think people know, like it gets played at the wrong time.
Yeah.
At so many different sporting events. Like, it's not time to play We Will Rock You right now.
You have to play
You're down 17.
Yeah. You got to be coming back from being down at 17. Yeah, no. When you were down 17 and you got 3 more points until you're about ready to take over again,
yes,
that's when you play We Will Rock You.
Right. When you're dominating somebody, or you are clearly the momentum is on your side, that is when to do it.
Absolutely. Phil said the final countdown.
I'm aware. Again, I don't think it gets played as much as it used to get played. But You're right. That is definitely one that was overplayed.
What about Lose Yourself by Eminem?
Yeah, that one too.
Okay.
Like, we get it. Mom spaghetti.
Yep, exactly. All I Do Is Win.
Too much.
All the time.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
My favorite is that when it goes, "Like strippers' booties go," and then you're like, "Oh, is that right?"
Who Let the Dogs Out? David said that one.
Yeah. Okay.
That one. Jacob said Another One Bites the Dust.
I like that one though, for strikeouts in baseball.
And that's fair enough. Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yep.
And Tate said Welcome to My House.
Oh. Yeah, that one's way too much.
Okay.
Is that Flo Rida?
I don't
Is there
know,
somebody?
Actually.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's a very good
Anything
question.
by Pitbull or Flo Rida is probably overplayed.
It's Pete Bull. Pitbull.
Pitbull. Sorry, look at my head. It's so perfectly shaved.
Oh, it is always. I think he waxes his head at this point.
I would hope so.
Like,
can you imagine we had like a stray hair?
Oh my gosh.
You're like, it's Pitbull.
And someone's like, nobody handled that for Pitbull. What if he just missed his spot in the back for years?
You know, that's just his antenna for his mobile mic. Tate. Fucking Tate, she says.
Wow. One of my friends growing up was named Tate.
Oh, what a stupid name. What was he, Little Man? Little Man Tate? Remember that movie?
Oh, he was kind of smaller.
Wow. You almost made me spit me water out.
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
He always says his name. Him and DJ Khaled. You gotta know that they're on this freaking song.
And Jason Derulo. Owner of the Omaha Supernovas. Jason Derulo.
I appreciate Jason Derulo because I feel like he's memeing himself at this point. You know, like he.
Do you think he's that smart?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do, because so he was in an interview talking about it, and about after he did that first Jason Derulo on the first song that he did that was like kind of a hit, all of his friends would just clown him for it. Like they would just be like, "Oh, look, it's Jason Derulo," and like he really leaned into it. He's a funny guy, which is shocking. I love when people are funny.
Okay, good. I'm glad that he's parodying himself.
He is. He understands.
Yeah. So they had the parents of that kid that got left in the car on the news this morning.
Okay. Yes, David, Red Kingdom's a good one. Go on.
I don't know what the situation is. It's a horrible situation.
Yeah.
This is why the foster system, they are desperate for people to take kids.
Oh, was he in foster care?
Yes. It was a foster mom. She had power of attorney since 2022. And they had the parents on it. It was awful. Okay? So, first of all, I don't know what the situation was. Maybe they didn't have the financial means to take care of a child. Maybe they had run into some trouble. I don't know what the situation was.
They interviewed the biological parents?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what the situation was.
Right.
Anyway. Why are people like that leave a kid in a car allowed to be foster parents? Like,
I agree.
Look, I know you don't have to take a test to be a parent,
yeah,
but you should have to pass a test to be a foster parent.
And this is why
you should have some psychological work done before you go there, because I know of a situation right now where this woman is not stable.
Right.
Like, she has tried to kill herself. Mm-hmm. They just gave her another baby out of the foster system. She's got 5 already.
Wow. You know, that's the thing. If you are really good at being a parent and you are having trouble having kids, like, the foster system is in desperate need of good people.
And again, this is conversations that we've had away from the cams and away from the mics. This is the problem, is that there are people that want to be foster parents because they get a check every month.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's their sole reason for doing it.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about kids.
Yeah. And
they ain't spending that money on okay, here's some macaroni and cheese, and then we're going to spend this rest of this money on stuff that we want.
Yeah, and the other problem is that the really good foster parents, I know 2 foster parents, and they consistently have 7 kids in their house because they are good.
Right.
But they get overwhelmed. The most they've ever had in their house is 10. And that's because they have the room in their house, they have the attention, they have the wants.
But again, these are people that are good parents.
But yeah, what I'm saying is
they keep putting these kids that are already needing help into these homes where the people that are watching them and taking care of them need more help.
Right. So what I'm saying is, like, they're good parents, so they get overwhelmed with kids, and we need more good parents. No, otherwise,
I totally understand what you're saying.
Oh my gosh, that's just so sad.
The situation is sad. First of all, why would you ever think I'll just leave a kid in a car, a dog in a car, a kid, anybody in a car on a remotely warm day is not. Everybody should know that.
You would think that everyone would know that.
All right, that's your phone. I have to massage the music here.
89.7 The River, what's up? Hey. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh.
When I was young, should have known better.
Oh my gosh. That is so sad. I mean, kids just deserve better. And like the sad thing is like, I think people, when you have a child, that needs to be your number one priority. It's not scrolling on social media. It's not whatever your addiction is. You need to make the change for your kid. Like, you brought a human being into this world and you need to take care of that human being. And the sad thing is there's so many resources for parents that people are unaware of, or that people just don't want to ask for help, or they're whatever reason. But there's so many resources for parents who are overwhelmed or don't know what to do. And
30 seconds.
yeah, well, that's depressing. Yeah, well, you could just keep it. Yeah, that is true. If you're not ready for a kid, keep in your pants. Like, you know the consequences. We've all taken 6th grade biology, so 7th grade probably. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the call. Bye.
You okay?
Yeah.
89.7 The River, music from Plush. It's called Run at 7:45 here on the Morning Fiasco. It's finally frickin' Friday as Jake and Elise celebrate. Trust me, we're doing a jig every time we stop talking. We're all dancing.
We're all
so
dancing.
Excited. It's Friday. Here we are. It is going to be a great weekend ahead of us, by the way. 88 today, sunny. Tomorrow, sunny. Into the low 90s. By Sunday, you'll be like, man, I can't wait to get back to the office and the air conditioning, or your truck and your air conditioning, or whatever it is you do. Hopefully it provides air conditioning. Sunday and Monday, it is going to be Buster Poindexter hot. It is going to be nasty. 98 and windy. It'll be like being in a blow dryer.
That'll be so strange. Your hair is going to get so frizzy, everyone.
I know, and you're going to, just trust me, don't overdo it on the Aquanet. Monday, 95, still an excessive heat watch is on for Sunday through Monday. By Tuesday, though, we'll have some thunderstorms move into the area, and we will cool down back to the mid-80s. So, what am I telling you that for? Saturday's your best day. Today's a good day. Tomorrow's a good day. And tomorrow is the Midwest Tacos and Tequila Festival. We're talking food trucks, tequila tastings. There's much more going on. Live music from Secret Weapon. Hector Anchondo is going to bring his show to the place. And also, you're going to have Mariachi Los Galleros out there, along with Los Nobles. And even DJ JPEG will be on the scene. Mechanical bull riding, live art, a truck show, and, yes, an inflatable kids zone for the kiddies. It's the Midwest Tacos and Tequila Festival. It's going down at Falconwood Park. More info, falconwoodpark.com, tickets, etc., all there. It's presented by Las Chingonas Entertainment, and we are thankful to them for providing some support for your radio station. We are 89.7 The River. It is going to be hot. This should go without saying, regardless of what has happened recently in the Omaha Metro. Do not leave living things in your car when it's hot.
Yeah, it's hotter in your car. It's like 20 to 30 degrees hotter in your car than it is outside. So.
Yeah, not to mention, if you do have pets that are outside animals, you need to provide them shade and make sure that they've got plenty of water. All right, be a good human being, for Christ's sake. It's real easy to do. It's super easy to be a good human being. I don't know why people try so hard to be a bad human being.
Yeah.
So get it together. If you know somebody that maybe needs a reminder, please remind them.
Yep.
Okay, to make sure that their pets have plenty of water, and do not leave anything that you care about inside your car when it's very hot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that includes animals, that includes people, and that includes concert tickets, because they're printed on that thermal paper, and your concert ticket will go away.
Oh, wow.
That's why they do them digitally now, because too many people left them in their car.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that fact.
You've never had a concert ticket ruined by being like too close to heat?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Yeah, but that thermal paper does. That's how I print all my labels. So.
If you are standing in line at the new Costco at 180th and Maple, make sure you have plenty of hydration as well.
Oh, yeah, that's wild. People are already lining up there.
Oh, I don't know. They must have a special on the
Do they have-
I think they've got $1.50 hot dog and Pepsi today.
You know what? I bet they're probably going to have that tomorrow in the rest of their careers.
Stop it. Really?
Yeah, right.
How do they do that?
It's crazy.
Next thing you're telling me they've got a rotisserie chicken that's the same price every day.
Oh, it's the same price every day.
Come on, stop pulling my leg.
I know. It's crazy.
I could eat that hot dog for lunch.
Ooh, hot dog.
By the way, I enjoy a $1.50 hot dog, but the Costco hot dogs give you the worst breath forever.
It's probably just so onion based.
Is it? You think that's why?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's been a long time
All right,
since I've
your
had
turn.
one.
Actually, I think it's mine, but whatever. I'm going to let you do it.
897 River, what's up? Good morning. Who's this? Hi, Tyler.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, from time to time I do, yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Oh. Is that why that's why people are lining up?
For what? What are they doing? Tell me about it, stud.
That's wild. I mean, I get it. I've $200.
$200 in what?
That.
Do we need to go stand in line?
Okay, Jake is freaking out because I haven't told him what it is, but he's like, "What is it? What is it, Elise? What is it for $200 for what?" It's pretty great, driving him nuts a little bit. So it's in La Vista. Where in La Vista is this new Costco?
No, the new Costco's at 180th and Maple.
Oh, wow, that's way out there. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna.
They're putting one in North Bend.
Oh, that would be amazing. A Costco in North Bend. We would be an epicenter. Are you kidding me? Wow, that would be amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this Facebook page. Tyler, thank you for the update. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Tyler.
Bye. So Tyler said that only at Costco is this 8-foot tall skeleton that people want.
Oh, this one that's crawling out of the ground.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's awesome.
Yeah. So all of the other locations in Omaha are sold out. So he thinks everyone's in line because
To get that?
because they sold out at the Livis one in 15 minutes.
Right.
So
Here's the thing about that. They get new trucks and they restock that. Like, we bought an ice machine. Mm-hmm. And I was like, because sometimes on Instagram or whatever, it'll be like, things you need to look at Costco. It's a great deal.
Yeah.
And so we got these neck fans that we bought, which I've been looking on Amazon for them, but this was a great deal.
Yeah.
They're rechargeable. You can wear them. So this ice machine, it's a Frigidaire ice machine, and it makes the good ice, like the little chunky ice.
Okay.
Like, Finley loves it. He's like, oh my God, I love this ice.
Wow, that's nice. Little popcorn ice? Is that what it is?
Russ's kid Sully came over. He's like, whoa, you guys have the good ice.
Is that is it like not the crushed ice?
It's like the Sonic ice.
The Sonic ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
that's great for sodas.
Anyway, it's like a $400 ice maker for $199. And so I went, they were sold out. Okay. I went again. They were sold out.
Of course.
And then Michelle and I went again, and I was like, well, let's go look down. Let's see if they have it. And we're walking down the aisle, and I'm looking. She's like, is this it right here? And they had it.
That's nice.
Yeah, so we got it. So we've got a countertop ice machine, which is what, yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Anyway.
That's pretty amazing.
It's a much bigger size than the one we got in the kitchen here.
Oh, really?
Anyway, but there's things like that. But guess what? They restock all the time. And sometimes, yes, they do not get it again.
Right.
But, I mean, very rarely does that happen.
Right.
Like if it's a popular item, they will still try to bring it in.
Yeah. See, I like Costco because I feel like they are very customer based because they do pay attention to what people want.
So I bought some bushes there.
Baked beans?
No. I bought some real bushes.
Oh, just bushes.
Some bushes, some boxwood bushes.
Okay.
And I don't know what they were, $25 a piece or something like that. Anyway, they were good sized bushes. And I bought them for the part of my yard where my bushes died last year because they were bad bushes, I guess. Mm-hmm. Or they didn't get enough water. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, but I went back and they were $19.99, $5 cheaper.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, can I get, I just bought those bushes. And they're like, I said, I haven't planted them yet. And they're like, well, if you bring them back, we can give you your money back and then we'll resell them to you.
Wow.
And I said, I appreciate that, but that seems like a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
I'm not loading 5 big ass bushes back into my truck.
You're like, I'll
driving
just buy
back out here.
ones. Yeah. You have to price out your
I guess if I had the time to do it, I would have done it but I'm like, look, man, I come out here because I'm already out here.
Yeah.
I'm not driving
exactly.
home. I'm not driving home 11 miles and then driving back 11 miles and then driving
because what is that? Is that 20 or 30 minutes for you?
To Costco?
Yeah.
It only takes us like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's
20.
not bad.
If the lights are right, it takes us 10 minutes.
But this highway.
Highway 370 gives you no incentive at all.
No, it's just a street.
No, what have we got to talk about now at 750?
Oh, let's take a look.
Oh, I know.
Okay, perfect.
It gives you no incentive to drive the speed limit.
Right.
It's 89.7 The River. Lunch. Billie Eilish. Good day to go to lunch today because it is finally frickin' Friday. It's the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Good morning. We are just in front of 8 o'clock, 7:55 to be exact. Elise, my good friend, you've got and I don't want to say this meaning anything, but you've got some dating history when it comes to idiots, okay? Correct?
I'm sorry. Have you been talking to my parents?
No.
Yes.
I've still never met Jared or Cease.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true.
So, and I'm kind of thinking of like Ricky Stenicki. They're just not real.
Oh, they exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. However, I have not been talking to them, but I do know from the stories that you've told that you have dated your fair share of idiots.
Yeah, my picker was off. Yeah, for sure.
Your picker was off.
Yeah.
Yes, the radar for D-bags was not up.
No.
And now you've got it. It's fully working.
Yes, it is.
Do you have a good I'm dating an idiot story? Because I have come across an article where it lists some things of people and proof that idiots exist.
Yes.
And most of them are dating people that are like, what are you doing?
Yes. Okay. So my story would be I was dating this guy.
Okay.
And I asked him to do the dishes.
Yes.
And I go into the kitchen and he was at the sink, but then he left and he was doing something else. And I look and I go, I asked you to do the dishes. And he goes, I did do the dishes. And I'm like, well then why is all of this stuff still in the sink? And he goes, well, I did the dishes, but you didn't say do the pots and pans and silverware. And Jake, he genuinely meant it. He genuinely freaking meant it.
Oh, okay. You want some of these stories off this list? I mean, these are pretty epic. The first one is my sister-in-law. Okay, my brother's wife has got a shellfish allergy, and it is like if shellfish is in the area.
Oh, wow.
It's bad. So the first story is they put shrimp in my food to see if I'm really allergic to seafood or I was just being dramatic.
Are you serious?
Required an EpiPen and a trip to the ER.
No crap. Oh my gosh.
One guy tried to argue with a girl that babies can breathe underwater. First of all, babies can swim.
They can swim.
I mean, to an extent. You're not going to throw them in the ocean and be like, hey, good luck, kid.
But the reason they survive in utero is because they have an umbilical cord.
Right. They don't have gills.
They don't have gills. Oh, wow.
We had a heated debate about whether or not dinosaurs were alive during the American Revolution.
Stop! No! Immediately break up.
The girl's stance was, there's no actual way to know. That's what she tried
There's
to
no
argue.
actual way to know.
Yeah.
Science.
A guy this girl was dating spit gum out on the sidewalk and said, don't worry, it'll evaporate.
It'll evaporate? You know those little black things that are all over the sidewalks? That's your gum.
A woman claimed the temperature in her house never changed, so she didn't understand why she was always hot or cold. It turned out she'd left the sticker on her digital thermometer, and that's why it always said 72 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
2 options for dinner, an Italian restaurant or one with more options. She said she hated Italian, so they chose the other one, and she ordered lasagna.
Are you serious?
A guy thought his car was stolen. Turned out he'd driven it across the street to buy a soda, walked home, and forgot he moved it.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a spoiler alert on this one if you haven't seen the movie 7. In the movie 7,
Okay.
everyone dies for
Yeah.
committing one of the 7 deadly sins. In the scene where you see gluttony written on a wall, he goes, "Oh, gluten." A woman wanted to know the breed of someone's dog and asked, "Is that a Belgian waffle?"
I love Belgian waffles. So cute. So
They
tasty.
are, and their little butts are so cute. A guy would find a recipe online, not follow the directions, and then he would blame the recipe for it not tasting
Of
good.
course he would.
A woman thought the sun and the moon were the same thing. The moon is just when the sun runs out of fuel each day.
So, nope, not diving into that one. Okay.
On a first date, a woman told a man she wanted to be a veteran because she loves animals.
Stop it. No, you don't. No, that's not what that means.
A guy bragged to a girl that he was dating that he'd never read a book.
Wow. Humble brag, dude. Humble brag.
Someone caught their girlfriend using Tide Pods by ripping them open and pouring them into the washing machine.
Oh, okay. That one I feel like is less stupid than a few of the other ones. But like I wouldn't break up with someone for that one. But
Yes.
if someone's trying to convince me that George Washington, as David just pointed out, is riding a velociraptor,
Yes.
yeah, I would probably break up with that person.
There's no way to know whether that's true or not. And finally, a guy thought that Mark Twain was Shania Twain's husband.
Well, count for stupid, I suppose.
No, stupid is, stupid does.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well,
Good morning. Hi, Brian. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that happened in a school in Papillion, too. No, there's a water tank on the front. You just add it to it. I got it at Costco. They're actually up front this week, or they were earlier this week. So it's a Frigidaire. It's $1.99, and you literally take it out of the box. You plug it in. You pour water into it, and it kicks ice all day. Makes like it's. You do, yeah. I bet they do. I bet you can look online too. And as far as Sam's Club goes, they usually have something comparable at Sam's that they usually do that they have at Costco. So yeah, I read that you move the dirt. All right, buddy. Yeah, $1.99. You just pour ice in or water into it, and it tells you when you need more water. It doesn't burn out or anything. So, all right, buddy. Have a good weekend. See ya. All right, bye, Brian.
good morning, Chelsea.
Minnesota, Chelsea.
Minnesota, Chelsea.
What's going on here exactly? This is new, this is not, right?
Yes.
So can I delete this and play this?
I would keep Beartooth since they're here Sunday, but I'd delete that one.
That's what I did yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That argument's going to run out next week. You'd be like, I would keep Beartooth since they were just here.
And then in like a month, I'd be like, I don't know, I just keep Beartooth because they were just here.
Anybody fun?
I'm not really sure yet. I think Jordan, and then maybe I think one of his students. I'm going to go early, though, because Sophie and I are going to go meet the band. So,
cool.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Cole and Sarah, my bass player, and his girlfriend will be coming.
Nice.
5 seconds.
Will you play the traffic thing, please?
Yeah.
Just after 8 o'clock here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. Thanks for joining us this morning. We have got nothing to report as far as the total traffic tip line goes. So does that mean we're golden, Pony Boy? No, it does not. We've got some issues happening. Let's take a look at JFK northbound approaching the Blender. That is actually good right now. Just after 8 o'clock. However, out on I-80 westbound, that exit ramp to 144th and Highway 50 still backed up toward the interstate. If you're getting in that area, move over left lane, left 2 lanes. You should be good to go there. Dodge Street looking great this morning as well. So keep it going on this beautiful Friday, headed into another wonderful weekend. 88 for the high today right now at the River Studios. 68. Again, Tacos and Tequila Festival tomorrow at Falconwood Park. We thank them for sponsoring the weather this morning on the Morning Fiasco. Remember today at 12 noon, by the way, that Skin Man will roll in. He's got nothing but covers coming your way.
Ooh-hoo.
And remember, we played it earlier in the week on the Rock Report, the cover from Ice Nine Kills and Real Big Fish.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fantastic. You're going to love it. Okay?
I heard
Katrina and the Waves, Walking on Sunshine, done by Ice Nine Kills and Real Big Fish together.
I heard a bit, and I really like it. I think they both incorporated their own style amazingly.
Yes, definitely their own style.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll hear that one today. And anything you'd like to hear, lock and load those requests into the Facebook Messenger. You can also give Skin an email, skinman@897theriver.com. He loves your emails, and so we can plan it out a little bit better than any other time, all right? 8:05. Music from Beartooth. They will be in town on Sunday, Stir Concert Cove. Hopefully, if you see Elise, you give her a wave. She's got to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Everybody wave. Hi, is that Elise? Oh, my God.
I like a good wave. Okay. I like to meet people.
Are you gonna princess wave since you're, such a big thing?
Oh, my gosh. Did you just call me fat? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's exactly what it was. Yes. We've got music on the way from Green Day, and Sleep Theory is next after this one from Beartooth. Sunday, Stir Cove, it's the river.
I found
good news. My favorite show is on. I just turned it.
Oh. Is it American Housewives of sorts?
No, it's the Kardashians.
So Kayla asked for the link, to drop the link for the ice maker. I was going to do it for you, so I went to Costco.com.
It's not. I don't think it's on.
It's not on. It's not on air. Or it's not on air. It's not online. But the one that they have, because Costco.com is where they sell their big stuff that they can't really sell in store easily.
Like big sheds and things like that.
So I did find an ice machine.
Yeah, this one's $400.
Oh, this one right here is $1,899.
Oh, wow. That's quite the ice machine.
75-pound ice machine, 75-pound capacity, stainless steel. And there's like a large part of me that's like, do I?
You really want it?
I really want it for the farm.
Can I see it? I want to see it.
Look at this thing. It's a good ice machine. I'm not going to spend $2,000 on it.
A big ass ice machine.
It's a big ass 75 pound.
That's like in the training room at Iowa Western ice machine.
Exactly.
Wow. Uniform. I mean, it literally says commercial ice machine.
It's a commercial ice machine.
That's a lot of money for an ice machine.
It's too much money for an ice machine. I've got, a wedding and a house to pay for within the next few years.
You could get yourself a smaller ice machine.
Yeah.
And still have ice for drinks.
See, here's the problem.
What do you want? What do you want that much ice for?
I'd probably go through that in a day. I'm just kidding.
It makes more.
Well, if we had tanks and stuff. Like the apocalypse hits and we have the ice. Actually, seriously.
There's a movie called Ice Pirates.
Yeah.
If you have not watched that.
No, I haven't. But like,
what is that? Space herpes. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my good time gal.
But that used to be like a whole thing. Like back before we had power and people had to keep things cold. Guys would go out and farm ice.
Right. You would have ice. You would literally. They used to float ice down rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not crazy.
The box cars that they used to ship things in on the railroad. Were like literally the whole box car was like ice. Like they put ice into the box car and then put the food in the middle.
Yeah. So like what I'm thinking is like it depends on how preppery I want to get with my life. I could make an argument
Are you gonna get weird with it though? Like
that's exactly it. Do I want to dip my toe into the weirdness? I don't think I want to.
I want to build onto my basement, and part of me wants to make it so nobody knows it's there.
Yeah, I support that fully. Do that. And I want you to.
I would have to dig it myself though.
Yeah, but I want you to tunnel in so even your neighbors don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any engineer friends?
No.
I had 2 brothers.
Here's the thing. In the whole scheme of things, I'm pretty dumb.
Oh, okay.
I got ideas, but I don't know how to pull them off.
Hey, you know what? Everybody needs an idea, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know who gets killed first?
The idea man?
In times of prepping? The idea man. He's useless. Get him out of here.
One of my friends sent me this reel, and it was basically like...
Costco has apocalypse dinner kits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you should look into that.
Maybe I should. What if like Costco put together like just apocalypse kits in general? Like you can build your own fallout shelter. It comes with an ice machine. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity.
Have you seen Grease 2?
No, I haven't.
With Adrian Zemed?
No.
There's a scene where they go down into a bunker and he's trying to get is Michelle Pfeiffer? I think Michelle Pfeiffer is the Sandy.
Okay.
Anyway, they sing a song called "Let's Do It for Our Country," the red, white, and the blue. Like he's trying to get in her pants, and she's not buying it.
No, she's not buying it.
They pretend to have it like there's sirens, like his friends are playing the sirens.
Oh my
gosh! It's like we got to do this, Sandy.
That's horrific. Yeah, nothing like tricking a girl into sleeping with you.
A man in Florida who fell asleep in the drive-thru of a Taco Bell has been accused of driving under the influence. You don't say.
Wow, no crap.
You don't say. No. Today's National French Fry Day. What? An Oakland man was arrested after police investigated the stolen vehicle he was driving. He had a list of goals, which had laundry, talk to kids, get some money, and boost, which is slang for shoplifting.
It's on your to-do list. I mean, cross
a wild
off.
United Airlines passenger was wearing a Scarface shirt, flipped out so hard that she bit off a chunk of a flight attendant's uniform.
What?
The
Hold on.
passenger was restrained and later arrested.
Oh my gosh.
Uber has apologized to a blind passenger who was dropped off at the wrong location and abandoned.
And then abandoned? That's dangerous.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
Kind of funny.
Etsy has banned the sale of sex toys.
That's an odd thing to find on Etsy.
Yeah, it really is. I crafted this out of some paper mache.
I don't care for that. I don't think so.
Oh man.
Oh. What are we talking about right now?
We're going to talk about sleepcations.
Oh, ooh, I love that.
It's 89.7 The River. Music from Sleep Theory. It's called Fallout at 8:12 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Miss Elise.
Hola.
We just had a couple weeks off.
We did.
One of the weeks was intentional. We were supposed to be here the week of July 1st through the 3rd before the 4th, and we were looking forward to that. But then I went and got myself a little Bell's palsy.
You picked it up at Costco.
Yeah, right. It's they were sold out for such a long time, but I finally picked it up. Anyway, it's hard to be on the radio if you can't talk.
Yeah, that would be an issue.
And so I was mush mouth a little bit, and so We had last week off too, and then we had Monday. But regardless, we're here now, and that's good.
We're here.
What I'm getting at is that you had some time off. Now you had a concert during that time.
Yep.
At the waiting room, which you look forward to. Obviously, you had that week off in preparation.
Yeah.
Did you work your business job during that time?
Oh, sure did. Got a lot of work done.
So you got a lot of work done, and then you went last week. Did you go? You went to Missouri?
Well, we went to Missouri. Yep.
Okay,
my god.
So that was a vacation.
That was a vacation.
It was a road trip. Was it a vacation though?
Yeah, it was a vacation for the most part. I mean, it was a road trip. We went to go see some Jordan's dad and stepmom, and every chance I got, I was asleep for some reason.
So it was relaxing.
It was very relaxing. They live in the middle of nowhere. So, literally...
So there wasn't much to do.
No, yeah, they're on a farm. The closest place is an hour away that they could get groceries, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went out to meet them and to spend some downtime.
Yeah.
We didn't go anywhere. We had no plans to go anywhere, Michelle and I. We were just going to hang out and do what we... get some stuff caught up around the house. Apparently, that's becoming more common where you're taking time off of work, you're not going anywhere, and instead of doing anything... People are sleeping.
Oh, yes.
And they're and look, you've heard of staycations, right? These are sleepcations.
Yes. Well, let me tell you Jake.
Why are we depriving ourselves of so much sleep that literally when we have time off work, that's what we're choosing to do?
I know.
Is sleep.
So when we went down to Missouri, I felt so bad. I was so tired. But
Are
it
you
was like
pronouncing that right?
Missouri?
Missouri.
It was in the middle of the state, south. Missouri. You're right. So
it's definitely Missouri.
My bad. But when we went, I felt really bad because I was so tired. I think in one of the days that we were there, I slept. I took 3 separate naps, and then I went to bed at like 9 o'clock.
Stepmom and dad, right?
Stepmom and then dad. Yeah,
okay, so stepmom's probably like, I've got all these plans. Elise and I are going to do all this fun stuff. Why is she sleeping again?
Well, they were actually very understanding. His dad was so sweet, and he goes, well, I'm just so happy that you're comfortable enough that you can fall asleep that easily here.
Don't fall asleep,
girl. He was very sweet about it. But yeah, I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so tired.
I love it. This is funny.
Yeah, but no, you're right. I was so deprived of sleep that I just was
So sleeping. You took a sleepcation?
I accidentally took a sleepcation, yeah.
Our words are getting dumber.
Our sleep, yeah, they are, aren't they?
We're literally... The zips, whatever the Back to the Future terms were, that's what we're doing. We're tweeting, we're TikToking, we're sleepcationing.
Yeah, we are. Did you take a sleepcation though at any point?
I had to. I didn't. Yeah, my face was falling off my skull. So that's what I did.
Oh my goodness, Ryan! Hi,
Ryan Clutter.
Yeah,
he was at the show last night. We saw him.
Oh,
we saw him at the bar actually before we went.
Did you forget about us, Ryan? Because we didn't forget about you. Been sleeping in too late. Okay, fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie, Ryan. We stayed the whole time, and it was rough.
Yeah. Oh,
I just am not familiar enough with the Wallflowers catalog that I enjoyed. Like, how do I explain it? Sum 41, full of energy. Okay. All compared to the Black Pumas, okay? The first time I saw Black Pumas was the first show after COVID. We were so excited to get out. We're so excited to see live music. And the sound was just great down that street in Benson, right? At Stir this time around, I don't know enough of their music to like some of the songs I knew. I was like, okay, they sounded great. They were fine. It just wasn't like, I was just like, eh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love live music. And they were good, and obviously they're great musicians. Just like Jacob Dylan is the son of a legend, and he's a great musician in his own part, and his band was great. But like maybe maybe it's because if you're underneath at the Astro, the vocals were getting buried last night. But then we went up, and it was toward the back end of the concert, and it was much better sounding.
Oh wow!
But also they were playing like that's when he played One Headlight. And that's when they played the covers from Tom Petty. And that's when they, played so like it was more enjoyable up there.
Yeah.
I think because the sound was better, but also because the music was more familiar.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I don't know who to explain, like Bleachers, for example. Bleachers was high energy the whole time. And like even if you don't think you know Bleachers, you've heard Bleachers.
You know Bleachers.
So it's like, anyway, I don't know how to explain
enjoyable.
it.
No, I get that.
Like the Killers was that way, and Duran Duran, when we saw Duran Duran.
Yeah.
Like, I know all those songs.
Yeah.
So
when I went to go see the quartet that played nothing but Coldplay songs, my friend that went with me, she's like, I don't know any Coldplay. Yeah, you do. And she's like, I knew all those songs.
Yeah. No, Phil, don't misinterpret it. I thought Black Pumas were great. I just enjoyed them more in Benson than I did at Stir.
Oh, that's fair enough.
That's all I'm saying. Like, and I don't need to know the music to enjoy the band. I just felt like last night the sound was all where we were at was a little bit muffled, and I just felt it all sounded the same.
Yeah. Interesting.
Even there's a song that they have called off of their first album. It's called "God Don't Make Lonely Girls." Oh. And it's like an upbeat, high energy, like "God don't make lonely girls," and it's again. I really think that they should go on tour. I really think Tom Petty's band should get back together and have Jakob Dylan be the lead singer.
That'd be kind of fun.
Because he's not as quirky as Tom Petty. Like, Tom Petty's quirky.
Might I say, on our vacation,
yeah,
I really got into Tom Petty.
Oh, Tom Petty's great.
Like, it's not that I've never not been into Tom Petty, but I finally connected all the dots of everything that Tom Petty has done.
Oh,
including
the dude is so talented. Was so talented.
Yeah, including he was the voice of Lucky on King of the Hill.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. And so since I started like listening to more Tom Petty stuff on my YouTube started pushing out more Tom Petty stuff. He was very quirky. He was funny, and like, I'm sad that
he was an entertainer.
Yeah, and I'm sad that I didn't discover him while he was still with us, because he was alive during my time.
I saw him at the Mid-America Center.
Really?
Yeah, and I sat dead on to the stage in the fucking back row of the Mid-America Center.
Yeah.
Which isn't that big, but it was still far away.
Yeah.
And it was still an awesome show.
Oh, absolutely. If you guys ever want the greatest sound, just be right by the sound booth, too. There you go.
Lori, same for me at Baxter with Nuri.
What?
Lori. She corrected it afterwards.
It was Nuri.
It was just funny.
Nuri. Oh my gosh, Jordan's stepmom was just listening into that point at that part.
Oh, and good thing you didn't say anything bad about her.
I actually really had fun with them. Oh.
Jakob, you jackass. What do you want to do at 8:20, buddy?
Oh, what you want to do?
I've already come up with all of my ideas. We could do Farty Planets.
Ooh, I like Farty Planets.
We could do the best foods to bring to every summer outing.
Wait, what was that one? I don't know about that one because our pop quiz is food based.
Okay, well then never mind.
But I like the other one.
What other one?
The Farty Planet one.
I didn't read that one. Is it funny?
I don't know. You just said Farty Planet. I thought that was kind of funny sounding.
Do you want to do the popular insects?
Ooh, that's kind of fun.
Okay, what are we going to do with it? What slant are we going to take?
1 second. Okay, now I'm ready to work.
Let's do the top 5 annoying bugs of the summer.
I like that.
Let's make our own list.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, number 1 is mosquitoes.
Okay. I like that. I'm going to go with... Let's save it.
Ooh. Ryan and Sarah both chimed in with June bugs.
Again, let's save it.
We're going to save it.
Yeah.
I'm going to write that one down, though. I like how we're like, let's save it. But then we have to sit in silence for a little bit because we're both really excited to talk about it.
I'm still breathing. That's another show. that I've seen twice and was disappointed the second time.
What?
Green Day.
Yeah, I feel like
the first time I saw Green Day, they were so good, and they were so awesome. And then the next time they came to town, and these were both shows at CHI, CenturyLink, Quest Center, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The first time was the American Idiot Tour, and the second time was like the Revolution Radio, or whatever. And the second time I was just like, eh.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder like what that is. Everybody has off days and it is their job. Like sometimes, we have off days with our job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like Monday through Friday.
Like
but
Monday,
yeah.
Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9.
Yeah.
We are very off.
Probably 6:50, 6:45 till 9.
6:45 till 9.
Yeah, like,
sometimes 9:05.
Like I'm always on it for the Rock Report, and then sports. I'm just like,
Yeah.
These guys get paid millions of dollars.
I really appreciate who we do. I wish.
No, sports.
That's fair.
Anywho, you really appreciate what?
I don't even know at this point. I let's see here. Boom. Okay. The cam crew's coming up with great bugs to hate.
Okay, I'm not looking.
Don't look. I'm putting together a list.
A lisp?
A list.
Okay, I'm sitting right across from you. Please don't. Okay. Oh, did I tell you about? I did. I told you about the person down the hall. It was like, are you just wearing an eye patch, or do you need that?
Yeah, that's a bold question. When I had a Band-Aid on my face, do you know how many people addressed it? 0. I had a Band-Aid on my face, and even Jake wasn't like, what's going on with you? Why are you doing that? Stupid.
Well, like 2 Thursdays ago, the week of my vacation,
yeah,
I was supposed to do trivia at Trucks and Taps.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't fucking talk.
Fair enough.
So Russ did it for me.
Yeah.
And I was out there, and my eyes were watering, and I put the eye patch on. And it was like done. Then I was like normal, except I had a fucking eye patch on.
Mm.
And this kid just kept. I'm like, it's okay, buddy. I get it.
Yeah,
like,
it's a different thing.
Yeah.
How old was the kid?
I don't know, 5, 6. I don't know.
See, that's acceptable. They've never seen an eye patch before.
Well, if something's different than normal.
Yeah, people are gonna look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like.
So then I put the hook in my hand, and I was like, "What do you want, you little bastard?"
And then he got really into pirates.
He was
from
like,
that. "Ah!" Do you think he wanted to ask you if you were a pirate?
No, I just think he was slightly terrified, but also curious.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kids. They don't know nothing.
That's kids being kids.
They've not been here for very long. They've only been here for a few years.
That's right.
They're still figuring it out.
That was almost launched off my head.
Yeah, it did.
89.7 The River off of their Heaven and Hell release. It is Sum 41, churning at the bangers, as they call it, a career. I don't understand. I guess you go out on top, right? You die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. That's what Sum 41 is doing to us right now as they finish up their world tour and call it quits as a band in 2025.
I mean, are they going to call it quits, or are they going to call it quits like how Kiss called it quits?
No, I think he's pretty serious. I think
he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting thrown out of Eagles concerts and.
You got thrown out of an Eagles concert?
Yes, we talked about this earlier this week.
Sure, yep, I remember that.
Jeez. Lay off it, man. You need some short-term memory.
Lay off the sauce in the morning. That's me.
The sauce.
Mimosas all day.
It's summertime, baby. It's summertime. I've got a list of the most popular bugs. What do you think they are? What do you think the most popular bug is for
Lightning
the summer?
bug. Fireflies.
A new poll asked 20 different insects, asked about whether the reaction was positive, negative, or in the end, butterflies came out on top. 80% of people have a positive view of butterflies.
That's number one.
15% were neutral. 4% had a negative view of butterflies. What the hell's wrong with 4% of people?
What happened to you guys?
Fireflies, by the way, were second, followed by ladybugs, honeybees, dragonflies, caterpillars, bumblebees, praying mantises. Those things are murderers. Earthworms and grasshoppers.
All of those just like made my soul light up with childhood joy.
Yeah. What did you do with grasshoppers? I mean, when you were out in the fields as a kid?
I would try and catch them, and then I would just hold them.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then they jump out of my hand. But oh my gosh, Jordan and I were just talking about how messed up it was as kids. Like, we wish we would see more fireflies now. And but Jordan, he goes, yeah, but I wouldn't rip their little butts off and put them on my ears anymore.
Yeah, what the heck?
Why did we do that as kids? That was weird.
Now, did he have gauges as a kid?
Yeah, he was born. He was born with
they put him in when he's a baby. Some people get circumcised. Jordan got gauges.
He got gauges. That was the big brisk, was the gauges. But why did we do that as kids? We take their little butts off and rub them on ourselves.
I don't know. Then they die. So they're not gonna, I mean, to be fair, they're not going to live much longer. But that's no reason to be cruel, right?
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, that's good. That's good bugs. Let's talk about bad bugs. And I'm not talking about bed bugs. Well, bed bugs are also bad, but bad bugs of summer. When you think of the bad bugs, what's the number one bug on the list for you? And everybody, I would think mosquitoes are horrible.
They're horrific. Get out of my face, mosquitoes.
Serve no purpose.
Right? Do they even serve a purpose other than being food?
No.
I don't think they do.
Who eats mosquitoes? Birds?
Other bugs, turkeys.
Turkeys eat mosquitoes?
Turkeys eat insects. That's like their main.
Well, isn't there other insects they could eat other than mosquitoes?
Probably.
Couldn't we just do away with mosquitoes?
Could we?
I feel like we can do away with wasps as well.
Oh, see, okay, so we have black wasps out in Morse Bluff, but then we also have yellow jackets. Get rid of the yellow jackets.
Okay.
Yeah, wasps are terrible.
Yeah.
On the cam crew, Ryan and Sarah both said June bugs. I have no problem with June bugs.
I mean, they're creepy.
They're kind of,
and they end up everywhere. But
yeah.
I mean, overall, what are they going to do to you? They don't bite you.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That is true. They don't. Phil said bed bugs.
Okay, but bed bugs are around all the time.
Yeah.
That's a season-long bug.
Okay,
and
that's
yes,
fair.
I agree, Phil. They're awful. But
Yeah.
let's focus on the bugs that are outside, like flies.
Flies, house flies, horse flies. Oh, those
Any
are terrible.
flies.
They're bad this year too.
The flies are?
The flies are bad.
Oh, we're
this
trying.
year.
Okay, so this is me, my Captain Planet moment of today.
Okay.
We're trying to compost things.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I buy all these bags of compost every spring
Yeah.
to put into our soil so we can grow plant. And let's compost all this food that we're throwing in the trash.
Yeah.
So we bought the double barrel spinny compost thing.
Yeah.
And we're trying to figure out how to be composters because right now we're just breeding flies.
All the larvae. Wow, just keep spinning it, man. I don't know. Interesting.
Like constantly?
I don't know.
Like Sisyphus?
Wow, there you go.
All right, what other bugs are on the list?
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see.
I will
here.
put Asian beetles on there.
Yes.
The bugs that are around and they eat your trees.
Oh, they're terrible.
And don't ever use those traps, by the way, because those things attract more beetles. Have you seen them? And the bags fill up, and then you seal the bag, and then the bag is just moving.
Oh, I just got the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Well, someone just said earthworms are not insects. Okay, fair enough. We didn't say that.
Yeah, that was on the list.
That was
okay,
on the list.
we're just
it's not our fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mick apparently is venting to Sarah on the cam cruise about this conversation. So, Mick, tell us what the most annoying bugs are because
she doesn't like bugs.
I don't know. Maybe she loves bugs.
Maybe she does.
Cicadas. Phil just said was cicadas.
Yeah, but again, harmless.
Yeah, they're exactly
right.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like what's the big the wasp killer? Those big hornets.
Oh, cicada killers.
Yeah, cicada killers.
Yeah.
Those things are also harmless, although you don't want to mess with them.
No, you don't.
And they're terrifying looking.
They
won't mess with you. They literally won't.
No, yeah. I don't know. For me, I'm just so focused on how much I hate mosquitoes.
So mosquitoes
and flies.
Mosquitoes, wasps, and flies. That's what we want to get.
Okay. Bracket challenge. What's the worst?
What's taking care of all the stuff that flies eat and help decompose if they leave?
Wait,
roly-polies, like
yeah, okay, yeah,
like
sure.
what are we using it to get rid of? Because flies do serve a purpose.
Yeah, they do. Well, I mean,
like all the people that make fly paper, they would be out of a job if there was no flies, and that's why we need flies. That's her. Jake, you're so stupid face.
They serve a purpose. I was like, okay, yeah, I suppose, but
they do serve a purpose, don't they? For decomposition and things. But so do worms, and so do roly-polies, and so do
Maybe you should throw some worms in there. Worms in your compost.
Or some roly-polies.
Or roly-polies. Did you know that roly-polies and lobsters are cousins?
Really?
Yeah. Lobsters are just the bugs of
somebody
this.
calling
of
to
the
yell at
sea.
us about worms.
Okay. Is it Mick?
River, what's up?
Hi, Jake. It's Mick. How are you?
I'm good, Mick. Do you love bugs?
No. Well, they're not bugs. They're insects.
Oh.
What's the difference?
She wants us to use the correct terminology.
Bugs is just a common term for anything that's truly a beetle.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay, so bugs are like ladybugs and
Ladybugs,
Asian beetles.
the Asian beetles, which is, by the way, the one I hate because it's the only thing that somehow eats a marigold.
Oh, weird.
They eat everything. They're awful.
Eat everything.
I found this tree feed that also doubles as it keeps them from landing on your tree. If you want, I'll send you a picture when I get home. But it works great.
That would be good.
Yeah, it's in a blue jug. It's in a blue jug, and you basically put it in a cap. You take a cap of it, you dump it in your your whatever,
Sprayer?
not your sprayer, but your what is it that waters plants? Your jug that you water plant,
Yeah.
that your waterer.
Oh, we'd use a sprayer. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So right, but you don't do that, and then you mix it. You fill it up with water.
Okay.
So you dilute it, and then you just water around the root ball.
Interesting.
And it gets rid of 'em.
Wow. Send that to me too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I did use the trap for a while, and that thing is disgusting. They
Yeah.
fill up and ugh.
Ugh.
They don't get my trees too much, but they literally are the only thing that eats the actual flower on all of my plants.
Yeah.
There are other insects that'll eat the leaves, but they actually eat the bloom itself, and it drives me insane. I hate them.
Yeah.
No, I started with the fact that there's no such thing as a June bug. It's called a cicada.
That's a cicada
Oh.
as well.
Well, I feel like I knew that.
A June bug is a cicada.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So why do they call it a June bug?
No,
Because
I
they come in
don't know,
June.
Because they usually come out in June.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway,
All right.
and yes, I'm the one that said earthworms aren't insects.
What is it?
I am.
What?
An earthworm?
Yeah.
It's an invertebrate.
Yeah, it's an invertebrate phyla, including Platyhelminthes and Annelida and Emerdia
Can you
and
tell he Googled
Nematoda and Sippencola and Echura.
Sipping cola? I would love to be sipping some cola.
I'm just reading all the words I can't read off this Google page. All right, Mick.
I'm the one that's commenting on your YouTube that doesn't have.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
well,
you.
we welcome you.
Welcome.
We welcome you, anonymous member.
Yeah, I mean, I'm anonymous.
Well, good. All right, we're sorry about ticket prices. Talk to you later. Bye.
we're sorry about that. I don't think she's that anonymous.
I don't think so either.
Who was that? I'm just kidding.
I don't care. We don't set ticket prices, guys.
We don't.
Just FYI. Just like we don't set the beer prices at the beer tents at the concerts either.
Yeah. Just like we don't set the merch prices.
Last check of traffic for the morning. Slow traffic. Guess where, Elise? Guess where? You're right. Westbound Dodge between 108th Avenue and 120th Street.
Nailed it.
Yeah, every morning that seems to be the way. Dodge eastbound looking good. The exit ramp at I-80 westbound at 144th Highway 50 is stacked up currently, but it's not stacked up far back. So hopefully that is over for the morning hours. Other things that we're looking at, everything's good. It's finally frickin' Friday. Everybody is behaving this morning and getting to where they need to be without causing issues, which is important. At 8:36, let you know that your weekend weather is going to get a little toasty by Sunday, 98, Monday, 95. We're talking about an excessive heat watch. So the warning is not here, but it is a watch. Sunday is going to be very windy as well, up to 20 mile an hour, consistent winds. Gusts are even higher. So get ready for a day in the blow dryer. Right? You've been to Phoenix once, right?
Oh, yeah.
A couple times.
Yeah.
I lived down there. And people are like, it's a dry heat. It's a dry heat. And it is. It's a dry heat. Just like standing in front of the oven or a blow dryer on high.
Yeah. It dries you out.
It does. It is absolutely. It's still hot. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And this weekend we're gonna be a little hot as well. So just brace yourself. Tomorrow should be decent. Low 90s. And today will be great as we get into the high 80s. So it's a good day to get outside and enjoy not working outside, but enjoy doing something fun outside, like, I don't know, the pool, barbecuing, hanging out with your friends, and sipping on maybe some tequila.
Ooh.
Tacos and Tequila Fest is tomorrow, though. That's when you're going to want to know about Falconwood Park and what they're doing. FalconwoodPark.com for details on a taco eating contest, food trucks, tequila tastings, and more. It includes Lucha Libre Wrestling and live music. Again, FalconwoodPark.com. The entire thing's presented by Las Chingonas Entertainment, and there are all sorts of activities tomorrow all day at Falconwood Park. Again, FalconwoodPark.com. Okay.
All right.
You put two things together that sound fun. Tacos are always fun, and then you throw some tequila in there, and you're like, yeah,
even more fun.
Let's do this. And here's another little fact for you. I did not like tequila until I moved to the Southwest United States.
Oh, well, see that you got the right tequila then.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well,
Now I'm down.
Now you're down for
Are you down?
tequila. Yeah, I'll be down for some
Do you
tequila.
know who else is down for some tequila? Sophia.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Sophia likes herself some tequila.
Let's do some tequila shots on Sunday. Hey, come to Beartooth. Let's do some tequila shots.
Do they have tequila shots?
We'll figure it out.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to talk to our friend Steph that works at Stir and see if she can smuggle some in for us.
Yeah, maybe she can partake.
No, we'll have to go up to the 360 Steakhouse and get it there.
Tequila shots and steak after we do tequila and tacos.
Plus views of the Omaha skyline.
Oh, beautiful. 10 out of 10.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. 5-Finger Death Punch. We talked about covers with Skin Man. This is one of them. It's your Blue on Black. It's 89.7 The River. I was trying to remember what I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to talk about Mick calling.
Oh, well.
And I didn't.
Whoops. All right, I got birthdays and pop quiz ready to rumble.
Cool, man.
Pew, 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 pew.
Did we not play this already? Didn't we play Daughtry? Or we put...
No, we
didn't put the other one in, did we?
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
Okay, so we did Falconwood Park. Okay, let's do this. Bye. Okay. Bye. Okay, that's what we're going to do, okay? We need to get rid of one of these. Bye. Okay, let's do this. You ready for this? This will be great. So this is going to go here to here and here to here. There we go. You like that?
Nice.
Don't mean much. Joker on Jack. I need to get some water. I got a little sore throat working.
Get after it.
You got it?
I'm on it.
Blue on black.
Alrighty, dighty do. What's up, kitty cats? How have you guys been? Who am I seeing at Beartooth on Sunday? Who's going to Beartooth on Sunday? Why aren't you going? Why aren't any of you going? Oh, you guys are going. Cool. Good. Phil is gone. Okay, so at least I'll have Mick and Sarah and Phil there. Sunshine is your favorite song from Beartooth? I'm walking on sunshine. Just kidding. Concerts gotta wait a minute. Knee repair. Oof, dude. Yeah, that's rough. You just make sure you follow your PT instructions, sir. It's also National French Friday. Ooh, Upon a Burning Body. When's that? That's on Saturday? Where's that at? Is that a waiting room? Slow down? I wish you could go, Rick Barnes. They're great live.
Doesn't mean a thing.
Ooh, family reunion on Sunday. Fun times. Okay.
You down.
Okay, now that you're back, I'm going potty. Oh, bourbon. Oh.
Bourbon.
Bourbon theater.
Bourbon and pancakes.
Body and bourbon.
movie is this?
With your fake booty friends. Ew, torn ACL and meniscus? Yikes, dude.
Who did that?
Ryan.
Clutter did?
Yeah. So wait, how did you do that? I mean, meniscus tears, like, the majority of the population, I think, has a meniscus tear, but, like, the ACL with that, yikes.
Yeah, that stinks, man. Show me what you need.
Both at the same time. That's a rough one. Yeah, the meniscus is actually one of the most commonly torn body parts in your body. But yeah, no, you have to like rehab that. They rarely fix it with surgery. But I guess, yeah, if you're going in for the ACL, might as well fix your meniscus while you're at it. Yeah, that sounds right. ACL tear actually happened 7 years ago, jumping on a trampoline. So, wow. Ugh. That sounds terrible. Terrible. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm a yawny person. I'm not even tired. I'm just all yawny today. Not like the musician. I'm really excited to go see Long Legs.
When's your date start? Do you time to voice the PSA?
Yeah, I could do that.
Because she gave me 2 of them.
Okay.
I was like, do I really need to do 2 of them?
Yeah, do you need to? But yeah, I can do that.
I'll go grab them and you can shoot. Oh, we got 30 seconds.
Yeah, don't do that now.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah.
What are spotted lanternflies?
Weird, I don't know.
$89.7 The River Music from Set It Off. Fake Ass Friends. They're coming to the Metro the 29th of September at the Admiral with their a lot of good friends they've got as well. So where can you get your tickets? Yeah, you're right.
Yep, totally. But yeah, it'll be a good time. Good stuff happening.
Did you just hit the delay? Nice. 8:46 here on the Morning Fiasco. We do have some retraction to make. We were talking about bugs and the bugs that people hate. Mick wanted to let us know those are insects.
Those are insects.
And bugs often refer to a wider variety of things that are actually beetles.
Yes. So
thanks, Mick. We appreciate it. She's also told us that worms are not bugs. We know.
Yep.
They're invertebrates.
Yep, they are. Yes.
We forgot cockroaches on our list.
Oh, those are terrible.
Of hated bugs.
Yeah.
People do not like ants.
Oh, I don't know. They're kind of fun.
Well, I mean,
they'll rip you apart.
Wow.
Termites. Let's talk about termites.
Moths.
Moths. Yeah.
Again, termites are year-round.
Year-round. Yep.
Okay. And then another one that people really didn't get to, and it's probably because they're not really an insect. Spiders. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, those are arachnids.
Mm-hmm. It's terrifying as well, though.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday. If it's your birthday, you share it with Rachel Brosnan. That is the marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and she's also Lois Lane in the upcoming Superman Legacy. She is 34 today. Did you ever watch Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
I did not.
I love it.
Is it Maisel or Maisel?
Yeah.
I thought it was Maisel. I don't know why I thought it was.
Well,
I'm glad that you corrected me.
Well, there you go.
It's like I always thought it was Tamu, and now apparently it's Timu.
It's Timu, I think. Or it's
No,
Timu.
it's
I
Timu.
don't know.
Yeah, who cares?
That's a good question. I don't support slave labor. Kimberly Perry is 41 today. The band Perry. Biggest hit is If I Die Young. Michelle Rodriguez is 46 today. Topher Grace is 46. That was Eric on that 70s show. Then he was also Venom in Spider-Man 3. Steve Howie is 47. He plays Van Montgomery on Reba, and Kevin Ball, who's in Reba, the show.
The show Reba?
The show Reba.
Okay.
He was did you ever watch it?
No, that's okay.
He was the daughter's boyfriend.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They
Now
had a
I know who
baby.
he is.
Yeah. So then he was also Kevin Ball in Shameless as well.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar, WWE superstar, is 47. Christy Yamaguchi is 53 today. She's Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, she is.
And Dancing with the Stars champ. Your boy Richard Simmons is 76 today.
Okay.
Oh, I miss seeing him around. And Eric Carr, which was one of Kiss's greatest drummers, he would have had his birthday today as well. He passed away in 1991. And those are your birthdays.
Oh, well, happy birthday if you're celebrating today. It is, of course, Friday the 12th. It's not Friday the 13th. Tomorrow is the 13th. And if you are celebrating over the weekend, happy birthday to you as well. If you would like us to, acknowledge you, give you a shout out, the proverbial shout out, you can let us know via the email morningfiasco@897theriver.com. Let us know about your birthday if you are celebrating. Royal Lynn, she was here a couple weeks back. Here she is now with Danny from Asking Alexandria. It's their song Death Wish. It's 897 The River. Hey, I didn't know any of those people there.
Man, oh, that's MIDI too.
I didn't know any of those people.
You didn't know any of those people? Christy Yamaguchi?
Brock Lesnar, Christy Yamaguchi, Topher Grace. That's it. The other, everybody else, I was like, I have no idea who they are.
Really?
Yeah.
I already deleted. Otherwise, I go through them. But
I don't really care.
Yeah. No, the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel was such a good show.
It's Maisel. Okay.
Maisel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really thought it was the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's a good question. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I've never watched it, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, well, you should.
I just saw it on Amazon as I was flipping through. I was like,
Yeah, I know. I put it off for a long time, and then one of my friends is like, Elise, you would love this. You should watch it.
Oh, you mean like one of your friends said you would love Breaking Bad? And
yeah, but I never watched it. I watched Mrs. Maisel. But yeah, so I really, really enjoyed it. So there you go. Darn knees. Yeah, they just be breaking, man. Yeah, he's only 76, Richard Simmons.
He's not dead. Why do you miss seeing him around?
Because he doesn't go in public anymore.
Why?
He's just shut himself away.
That's weird.
I don't know. Like sometimes when you're a fitness guru and then you get out of fitness and you like kind of backslide a bit, you don't want to be like seen in public. So I could understand that.
What did I do?
Oh my gosh, Phil, I love Bridgerton.
What did I do?
What did you do?
I don't know. Ryan's yelling at me. Damn, Jake, that's rough. What did I do?
You don't know any of them? Is that what it is?
Is that what it was?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you watched Bridgerton?
No.
It's amazing. You'd probably not enjoy it at all.
If you watch another show that starts with a B, I will watch that show that starts with a B.
Okay, fair.
You're not going to, so I don't have to.
Well, you're not going to, so I don't have to. Yeah, no, apparently he did not die. I also, too, thought that perchance he had passed.
He is not. He's 76 years old.
But he's 76 today.
He's born on July 12th, 1948, guys.
Wow, that was good.
This one still holds up.
Rewind.
1 month ago, it says he's out of hiding and ready to take on the world.
Oh.
Yahoo.
Oh, Richard Simmons out of
Ready to take
hiding?
on Broadway 10 years after vanishing from the public eye.
What?
He vanished from the public eye without any explanation in 2014. Now, 10 years later, frizzy-haired fitness guru Richard Simmons is poised to make his comeback.
I'm
I just got off the phone with a friend of mine who's an attorney and manages famous artists in music. The beloved Sweating to the Oldies Star 75 posted on Facebook in mid-May. She wants to do an interactive Broadway show about my life. I'm so excited about the prospect of my own Broadway show. I have so many ideas and I'm writing them all down. Broadway is in my blood.
This makes me so happy. Oh, wow. Pauly Shore to play Richard Simmons, a new biopic.
That makes sense.
They look alike.
Can we say biopic, please?
Biopic. That just makes me feel like you're doing a biopsy of something.
I don't know. I feel like that's the word, biopic.
Eight-legged freaks.
You don't say biology.
Biology, you're right.
You say biology.
I thought you were talking about the hair shampoo.
No.
That's biology.
I'm just wondering why we say biopic. I think it's... I'm just wondering why.
Probably because it's two words put
picture,
together.
I get it.
Yeah, biography.
But you don't say biology.
But that's like the Latin phrase of like
So biopic
study.
is not Latin?
I don't think it is. I think that's American shoved togetherness. Oh.
I just don't like biopic. I just don't like that. It's a
you know what?
It's a bad sounding word to me.
How about we go biocinema?
I don't.
Biosyn?
I just don't like it.
Biosyn?
I just don't like it. Can I just not like it?
You can just not like it. That's fine. I ain't gonna force you. I ain't passionate about this.
Okay, good. Thank you. Blue Cracker Island hours. What's this one gonna be? Wage War. Nature is a whore.
Yeah, he's the one who likes our pretty songs, and he
Likes to shoot his gun
and he apparently
don't know what it means.
don't know
what it means, and I mean
he's the one who likes.
'89.7 The River, a retro rewind, and Weezer off the Green Album. It's Hash Pipe at 8:55 here on the Morning Fiasco. Finally, frickin' Friday, and it's time to test your knowledge about bugs and insects. Just kidding.
LOL, JK. It's about potatoes. Pew, 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 pew. Okay.
You need to make yourself a shirt.
Pew, pew, pew,
Star
pew,
Wars
pew.
theme that says pew, 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 but it says pop quiz in Star Wars letters.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to have our own merch?
Exclusive Morning Fiasco merch.
I love this idea. Let's think tank this a little bit more.
Okay.
Love it. Okay, so today is National French Fry Day. So first of all, treat yourself. Second of all,
I believe it's pronounced French fry.
French fries. Do you remember back in I don't know when it was when we were calling them freedom fries?
No, I didn't do that because it's stupid.
I was not doing that either because it was, yeah. But if you did, good for you.
Because it's stupid.
So today's pop quiz is all about different ways to cook and eat potatoes.
What, the Sigma?
Ugh, gross.
Again, stupid.
I know. Also, Skibbity is from the 50s. You're not original. So, all right, number one. You just tell me what kind of potato dish I'm describing.
Okay, great.
Number one, you boil
I love my
them.
starch.
Yeah, I know. You boil them, you smush them up with butter, cream, and salt. Lumps if you like it, smooth if you like that.
What about skin?
You can do skin if you want.
All right, mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, indeed. You can put them in the oven, microwave, air fryer. Most restaurants give them to you in foil. You can put sour cream, butter, or really anything on them.
That would be a baked potato.
That is correct. Number 3 on today's pop quiz, all about different potato yummy styles. You have until Jake answers. Slice them into spears or waffle shapes, and then deep fat fry them.
French fries.
French fries. Number 4, Boil them, chop them, mix them with eggs, mayonnaise, mustard, celery, vinegar, and other aromatics.
And leave it on the table in the heat of summer.
Right!
That's potato salad.
That is potato salad.
You know, some potato salad's good, and sometimes it ain't so good.
You know what? I've never had potato salad until I went to go visit Jordan's dad and stepmom down in Missouri.
And it was delicious?
It was the first time I had it, and it was pretty good.
Okay.
It was pretty tasty. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can screw it up pretty well.
Yeah, you can.
Some people put raisins in potato salad.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Ew, gross.
Stupid. Again, stupid.
All right. Number 5. Grate them up and cook them up for breakfast. Great with eggs.
Well, that could go a couple ways, but I'll go hash browns.
That is hash browns. Grate them, make little nuggets, fry them up. Napoleon Dynamite liked to keep them in his pocket.
Oh, you gotta eat your tots, Napoleon?
That's right, tater tots. I learned that tater tots is short for potato toddlers because they're smaller versions. So that's why they're called potato tots.
No, that's
tater
not
tots.
why. There's no way that's
That
real.
is why.
That's not true.
Google it.
It's not true. I'll never join you. No.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to die on that hill. Sure. Number 7. Slice them into tiny little slices, and then you can. Or I'm sorry. I got distracted with my own voice. Slice them into tiny little slices. Fry them up. Or you can just go to the grocery store and grab a bag of them.
Potato chips, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Potato chips, yes. A boiled pasta style made with flour, eggs, and potato.
A boiled pasta style.
Yep. You take potatoes.
Yeah.
You boil them up.
Yeah.
You put them in a bowl.
Uh-huh.
You, make sure they're skinned.
Yeah.
Then you put eggs and flour.
Okay. Are we making, is this, I don't know. Is this scalloped potatoes? No, it's not.
It's gnocchi.
Oh, that's what gnocchi is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
I didn't gnocchi that.
You got to glance over at the cam crew because they were trying to help you.
No, I'm not cheating.
Fair enough. Okay. You can find them at funerals made with onion, milk, and cheddar cheese.
Oh, would that be funeral potatoes?
Which are also...
I don't know.
Those
scalloped potatoes?
Yes.
Okay.
There it is.
That's what funeral potatoes are?
Yeah, it's scalloped potatoes.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
God, I need to be more educated.
On your potatoes,
yes.
come on.
Thank you for educating me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Half of me is Irish.
That's not a recommended flavor combination.
Number 10 on this potato pop quiz. Last one.
Okay.
This Irish favorite is potatoes mixed with flour, made into a pancake style, and then cooked on a stovetop. It's literally in the name.
Is it a potato pancake?
That is what it is. That is your pop quiz.
All right. Thank you for being easy on me today.
You're welcome.
All right. I like that.
Have
a wonderful weekend. Have a great time at Beartooth.
I will.
And I expect to see pics on the social medias.
Totes.
Where can we follow those?
That would be Facebook, 897 The River, Instagram, 897 The River, and then also YouTube, 897 The River.
All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cam crew, have a good weekend.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.